Oh, yesterday we filmed our video. I started crying 3 questions in. So I was like, I want to cut this, but I don't think we're gonna cut it. But we filmed. Dude, I was crying. I got sad. Because everyone's like, well, this is it, you know? The final video of 4 videos that we filmed. This is the last one. We're moving out. And then the question was like, you know, what fears do you have or something? And then Ray's like, well, this is like spoilers, but whatever. Okay, she's like, well, you know, like when you move out, you fear like things changing. And I was like, stop! I started, and no one cried with me, which is even worse, you know? I'm looking at Foolish and he's just like, yeah, cry more. And I'm like, okay, I cut all of this. Yeah, tears. That's good. Anyways, no, we're gonna be neighbors, but you know what I mean? We were still talking about how like it's a little different when you like go downstairs and like you stumble into somebody than versus like, hey, I'm coming in, you know what I mean? But I am ready for the neighbors eras too. I am, but it's still sad, you know. And then I cried this morning again talking about it. I was reminiscing with Ellen in the kitchen about why I'm sad, and then I was like, and then my voice went like, you know when it does that and you're like talking and you're holding in the tears and it does a little squeak. It's sad. And then I looked down and I was like, because I didn't want him to catch me. Anyways, I'm not sad. No, but then he rephrased it. He's like, but isn't it great? Like, you're sad about it, which means like it was a really good time. Like, it's good that it's sad. And I was like, I guess you're right. It's not over. And this is just it's the start, end of this, but the start of a new chapter. And then I talked about how like, well then I'm already 31, but then like what then the next time I'll be 33, then I'll be like what 30, then what, do we ever move back in together? Do people even do that anymore? That's when I'm supposed to have kids and get married but what if I want to live with my friends? And then I started getting to a crisis and then I'm gonna be 40, and then he's like, hey, and then Ellen's like, this is why you just gotta take things one day at a time. Stop dooming. I was like, yeah, you know what, you're right. He listened to a whole breakdown today, and that is my bad. Sometimes someone's just there and you are in one of those moods where you're venting and you're freaking out about life and you're having a semi-midlife crisis, and you know, it's Ellum and he's just like, oh boy, I didn't sign up for all that. Solo era is gonna pop off. I agree. I'm really excited. I haven't lived solo since 2019, so it's been a long time, so I'm really excited, and we're gonna be really close. I know I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't. I even talked to, that's my whole thing about my therapist. Well, sorry. When I talked to Dr. K and stuff, and then also my therapist about like time pressure and like societal pressures about like hitting this goal by this and this. And I'm like, I want to chuck that out the door. Expectations, do any of that out the door. It's out. I don't care. I'm playing Dress to Impress and I'm 31 and I'm excited about it and I don't care. Who cares? I almost drank yesterday's coffee. Sorry. The fact that yesterday's coffee is still on the table.